What is good, everybody? It is your boy, and we are back with another huge Pokemon card opening. Yet again, opening a set right after it comes out. Now, this video will be coming out a little after, I think 3 days after the new Scarlet and Violet set has come out. But I am recording this the day after, and we have a doozy. Both Elite Trainer box, both Koraidon and Miraidon Elite Trainer box. It's a total of 18 packs and some cool promos to go through. So I'm very excited for opening the brand new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet TCG set. We're going to go through the promos and then we'll get into the packs. We'll start with the promos from our Koraidon box, obviously leading off with a code card for the entire box. We of course have the standard dice for playing the TCG. We have our plastic coins for condition markers with a new revamped design. I actually like these ones a lot more than the old ones. I'll show them to you individually. We have a poison one. This one's pretty freaking cool. Like it a lot. And the back also has the design instead of the little Pokeball design. And the same goes for the fire one. I like the simplified designs actually a lot more than the other ones. The other ones were a little bit much in my personal opinion. This one also has the same shape on the back. We have our standard bag of like 60 or 65 energies. We got some pretty neat Koraidon deck dividers, double-sided. The other side's actually pretty cool. Got some gold foil on it. Can't wait to see that from Miraidon as well. Of course, as always, we have a player guide with a cool Koraidon design on it. Nothing crazy about that. That's got like the card list and everything. And obviously, my favorite, the sleeves. We have 65 of them. Gold sleeves with Koraidon on the back, a lot like deck dividers. How could I forget the final promo? This is obviously something I'm very happy about. A promo card, a full art holographic Koraidon. Look at that. Just chilling on a rock. Looks pretty prehistoric, which is fitting for the ancient dinosaur Pokemon. And now we're going to move on to the promos for the Miraidon box. I actually almost forgot, before we get into the promos for the Miraidon box, I might as well show off the 9 packs that we have from the Koraidon box. And we will have another 9 from the Miraidon box, and we'll open all of them consecutively, so I'll go through the promos right now. Alright, and for the promos of this box, we have a lot of similar stuff, all Miraidon themed instead, with purple and gold, obviously starting off with another code card. We also have these same condition counter marker things. We got another set of dice, except this time the big one is purple instead of red, because Miraidon instead of Koraidon. We have our typical 60 whatever it is energies again. We have our nice deck dividers, that design on that side, and the nice cool gold and purple on the back. We have our other set of 65 sleeves, gold, but with the purple and gold and Miraidon on the back. I'm a Miraidon guy. I'm personally a Pokemon Violet guy, but let me know in the comments if you're more of a Miraidon or Koraidon fan. Of course, have another player's guide, this time with Miraidon on it, obviously. And then, of course, last but not least of the promos, my favorite type of promo in these type of boxes, a card, a full art holo Miraidon, and a very futuristic, vaporwave looking city with like a pink moon and a lot of trees, palm trees in the background. Seems to be sleeping. I love this card art so much. And not just because I like Miraidon more than Koraidon. That's not the only reason I like that card more. I just absolutely love the art on that card. The style, the vibe of it, also sick. That's, oh, beautiful holo. And, of course, let me just reach over here for a second. We have our other 9 packs. We're going to get into these. We'll open I guess from the Koraidon box first, because that's when we opened first. But we have a lot of packs to go through. A total of 18. This is one of the biggest openings I've done in a while in its like own single video, other than that stream I did with FizzXP at the beginning of the year. That VOD is up on the channel if you want to watch it. 7 hours of us just purely opening cards. It's super exciting. We got some really sick pulls too. I digress. We're gonna start opening these, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, ironically enough, our first pack from our Koraidon box has a nice Miraidon artwork on it, so let's get into our first pack. Now, one thing I really like about this set is they have finally gotten rid of the card trick. Here's our first code card of the video, and now you just have to pull one card from the back, and that is your energy. So if we look here, we have our little Slowpoke here. We just pull this further back card, and we have a basic electric energy, and then that's it. Then our rare should be our last card. So we have a Slowpoke, a Wattrel, a Zangoose, Krogunk, Toxtricity, Mousehold, Crocalor, my guy, Reverse Curlia. Also, there are 2 reverses in this set. The second reverse can have a rare card. The first reverse, I'm pretty sure, can't. And then your rare slot can obviously also have a rare card. And the patterns are so much nicer now. They're really sick. A reverse Curlia, a reverse Starly, and a holo King Gambit. Now, I didn't go crazy for this, obviously. As you can see, that is because in this set, at least, you are guaranteed at least a holo in the rare slot. But still very cool. The gray borders look awesome instead of the old yellow, and the fact that the holographic texture is on the borders. Love that. So, yeah. Next up, we have our first Koraidon pack art from our Koraidon box. Here is the next code card. There you go. And our next pack, we have a Dark Energy in the back. We have ourselves a Magikarp, Magnemite, Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher, Vitality Band, Toxtricity, Crocolore. Ooh, look at that, a reverse Miraidon. Oh! This is oh my god! This is our first big hit. I think this is called an Illustrator Rare, King Gambit, and a holo Houndstone. Nothing crazy in the rare slot. We had a reverse rare in the form of Miraidon, and an Illustrator Rare, King Gambit. Our first real hit of the set. How exciting is that? We'll throw that in a Koraidon sleeve because of the box that it was in. And we'll put that to our polls to look at the end of the video. Wow. That's fucking sick. I wasn't ready to get something like that so early. It kind of took me aback a little bit. Alright, let's move on to our next pack, which has our nice Terra Water Gyarados on it. I hope we could pull the Terra Gyarados EX full art, because that card is absolutely sick looking. Let's see if it can happen. Here's the next code card. Alright, I figured it's probably easier if I just get rid of the energy, because you don't really need to see that. It's guaranteed in every single pack. So instead of moving that to the front or pulling it from the back to show you, I figured I'd just get rid of it with the code card. Let's move on to the next pack. We have ourselves a Dedenne, a Curlia, a Switch, Fuecoco, my guy, Florges, Muck, Vivian, Reverse Potion, Reverse Electric Generator, and a holo Professor's Research, Professor Turo. And the last of the pack arts that we need to have all of them, we have the starters, Brigatito, Fuecoco, the best one, and Quaxley. Let's see if we could get something nice in the next one. Here is the next code card, and we have ourselves a Clauncher, Dolive, Quaxley, Pawniard, Muck, Florges, Greedent, Reverse Penny, Reverse Toadstool. Oh my god!
Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down.
A full art Miraidon EX from the Koraidon box that started with the Miraidon pack. Ironically enough. Holy... Okay, we're putting this real quick in a Miraidon sleeve, of course. A full art... Oh no, you can't see it in all of its glory through the sleeve. Look at that. Wow. What a beautiful card that is. Love to see it. Wow, what a beautiful card. I have made the executive decision that I'm going to be putting this Miraidon EX that I just pulled, what a gorgeous card, yet again, in a clear sleeve and a top loader. This is just it in the clear sleeve, just so you can get another look at that amazing card. And I'm going to throw it in the top loader right now before we move on to our next pack. Here's the next pack's code. And for our next pack, we have ourselves an Energy Switch, a Varoom, Clauncher, Skiddo, a Spathra, Arven, Cacturn, Reverse Lechonk. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Secret rare candy trainer card. Oh my god. This is bringing back memories. I have a really old secret rare candy trainer from like Gen 5 or 6. And the fact that I just pulled another one is blowing my mind right now, because this card is so sick. And in the back, we have a Gardevoir EX! Our first regular EX. Funnily enough, we actually pulled the full art EX before we pulled a regular EX. A double pull pack with a regular EX, bringing back memories from Gens 5 and 6. and a secret rare candy. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Just for a fun little side-by-side, here's my old rare candy. It's from 2013. I'll see if I can get it to focus so you can see the symbol. I believe this is a black and white set, considering the year. If anybody knows what set that's from, please let me know. But now we have that and the full art secret rare candy from Scarlet and Violet base. That is fucking sick. Next code card for the next pack. There we go. And our next pack contains... we have a Pawmi, a Wiglet, love that Pokemon, Greavard, Mastiff, Judge, Floatzel, Team Star Grunt, a reverse Professor Turo Professor's Research, a reverse Riolu, and a holo Revavroom. Pretty cool card. Alright, sick. Next code card. There we go. And our next pack is starting off with a Spupa. And we have also a Meditite, Energy Search, Grimer, Cacturn, Mesagoza, Heracross, Reverse Squawkabilly, Reverse Meowscarada, first fully evolved starter, and a holo Indeedee. Alright, here's the code card for our second to last pack from our first box, the Koraidon box. And here is the pack. Let's see if we got some pulls. We're starting with a Magikarp. We got a Tarantula, a Magnemite, a Pokemon Catcher, Heracross, Crocodile. I love this art, and I love Crocodile in general. Flamigo, Reverse Shroomish. I really like that art. A Reverse Nemona, and a holo Professor's Research Professor Sada. Alright, this next one is going to be our final pack of the Koraidon box. Very fittingly, it is a Koraidon pack art. So let's see if we can pull a secret rare gold Koraidon EX, or a secret illustrator rare, special illustrator rare Koraidon EX. I think that would be pretty awesome. Here's the last code card from the Koraidon box. And the last pack from the Koraidon box, we have a Mastiff, Spupa, Meditite, Energy Search, Kilowattrel, Heracross, Crocodile, Reverse Medicham, a Reverse Nestball, and a holo Koraidon. Alright, not exactly what I was shooting for, but we did pull a Koraidon on the last pack of the Koraidon box, which had a Koraidon pack art, so that is still pretty cool regardless. As I said before, I am not mad that the pulls stopped after that one pack that had the double pull, because we got so much fire from the first box. But now we are moving on to our Miraidon box, so let's get into those packs. Here's the first code from the Miraidon box, and our first pack from the Miraidon box. Our first Sprigatito. We have gotten all the starters now, all the first stages at least. We have a Flittle, Seviper, Houndour, a Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff, Oinkalone, another reverse rare Miraidon, that's our second reverse Miraidon, a reverse Skiddo, and a holographic Klefki. Alright, nothing from the first pack, but let's keep it rolling, see if we can get some more heat. Next code, there you go. And we have a Houndour, Drifloon, Citadel, love Citadel, Varoom, Flamigo, Forretress, underrated Pokemon, Rocky Helm, Reverse Potion, Reverse Crushing Hammer, and another Holo King Gambit. Alright, nothing yet from the Miraidon box, but let's see if we can pick it up in the next few packs. Next code card. There you go. And we have a different art for Citadel. Interesting. A Magikarp, Magnemite, Energy Switch, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Espathra, Reverse Penny, Reverse Buizel, and another Holo Houndstone. Still nothing from the Miraidon box. I believe we are 3 packs in, so nothing really crazy is expected from that. But let's hope the next 6 can be a little different. There's another code. And we are starting with another Magikarp. We have gotten many, many Magikarps already, which I do not mind. I like Magikarp. And this card's art is actually pretty freaking cool. a Magnemite. We've gotten Magnemite right after Magikarp a lot as well, surprisingly enough. Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher, Mabostiff, Miriam, Spiritomb, Reverse Tropius, Reverse Staraptor. Oh, let's go! And another regular EX, a Toxicroak EX. I love Toxicroak. It is one of my favorite poison types and one of my favorite fighting types, funnily enough. I don't know exactly where it falls. I remember last time I did this, it fell as, like, either number 1 or 2 for one of those types. It was definitely number 1 for one of them. I can't freaking remember. But, still really cool that we pulled this. I love Toxicroak. It's, like, top 2 favorite Gen 4 mons, probably only behind Garchomp. Love that we pulled this. I really want to get the full art of this card, just because of how sick I think Toxicroak is. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but that is not why I collect the cards. And let's move on to our next pack. Here's the code. We have ourselves a Varoom, Clauncher, Skiddo, Quaxly, Arven, Cacturn, Mesagoza, a Reverse Scatterbug. Oh, let's go! Another Illustrator Rare. I think that's what they're called. I'm just saying that. Illustrator Rare, and it's a Scovillain this time. That's pretty exciting. And a regular EX Terra Gyarados. Our first Terra EX. I really hope we can manage to get the full art of this card, because I have seen it. It is very, very cool. And I'd even argue an illustration rare, I looked it up, is even more exciting. I guess, I don't know. Equal excitement. I don't know. This is just, I love how these look because of how much of a throwback it is for me, because I started collecting big time in Gen 5. And then, obviously, I just love Illustrator Rares. I mentioned that with the Galarian Gallery and the Trainer Galleries of the last few Sword and Shield sets. So that still applies here. Very happy with that pack. Finally, this box gave us something pretty hot with the Toxicroak and those 2 pulls right there. And we are going to move on to our next pack now. Alright, here's the code card for the next pack. And we have ourselves a Tarantula. This is actually a different art than we've been seeing. A Clauncher. Dolliv. Quaxly. Ultra Ball. Espathra. Arven. A Reverse Pawmot. A Reverse Mastiff. And another Hollow Koraidon. Another code card yet again. And that brings us to our next pack. We have ourselves a Squovet. A Charcadet, that's a new one. A Lechonk, I also believe that is new. Starly. Heracross. Defiance Band. Drifblim. Reverse Energy Switch. Reverse Floette. And a Hollow Miraidon. I believe that is our first time pulling that Hollow. We do have the Reverse Hollow, which is still cool. I actually think the Reverse Hollows look cooler than the regular Hollows, personally, with their new patterns. But, either way, nice to pull a Legendary. Second to last code card of the box and of the video. And the pack contains a Pawniard, Crushing Hammer, Starly, Flittle, Cacturn, Mesagoza, Drifblim, Reverse Drifblim, Reverse Palpad, and a holographic Hawlucha. That is the first time we've seen Hawlucha, so I'll take it. And that brings us to our final pack, another one with a nice Water Terra Gyarados on the pack art, just like the first one of the box. So maybe it's symbolic of something. Maybe that means we'll pull the full art Koraidon. Nah? Maybe that connection makes a lot of sense, right? Final code card of the video. And final pack of the video has a Tarantula, Wattrel, Krokorok, love that evolutionary line, Mankey, a Nest Ball, a Pachirisu, a Picnic Basket, a Reverse Spupa, a Reverse Shuppet, and a Hollow Arboliva. That is our first Arboliva, so that's nice. But unfortunately, the Miraidon box was not so nice with pulls, especially relative to the Koraidon box. The Koraidon box was pretty hefty in pulls. So we'll go over the pulls that we got in this video, and then we can wrap it up. Alright, so our pulls of this episode include our really sick promo Koraidon and our really sick promo Miraidon, a Gardevoir EX, a Toxicroak EX, an illustration rare Scovillain, an illustration rare King Gambit, a Terra Water Gyarados EX, but that is not all, a secret rare Candy Trainer card, and my personal favorite of the video, our full art Miraidon EX. What a beautiful card that is. I'm still not over it yet. I'm still a little shaken by that one. Very, very cool. One of my favorite cards in the set, appearance-wise. I hope sometime I can pull the gold card of it. And those for Koraidon as well. But as I mentioned before, I'm a Miraidon guy, so I'm really happy that I was able to get that card. And that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I definitely did. I say that after most of my openings because my card pull luck is pretty freaking good, especially on the more recent side of things with Crown Zenith and this. So, I mean, I don't have much else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. I plan for there to be more of this to come. Definitely more of this set so I can pull some of those more rare cards that I really like. Definitely some more Crown Zenith in the future. Too many chase cards in that. And a couple of other sets that I've been opening over the course of the past couple of years. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe, because only like 15% of you guys are subscribed or something like that. Subscribe if you enjoy. Come on now. And that's all I have to say. I will catch you all in the next one. Deuces.